When the glory of Timbuktu reached its height in the 16th century, it was said that gold flowed through its streets and wisdom filled its air. But even the brightest star must one day fade. The fall began not with chaos inside the city, but with ambition far away, in Morocco. In 1590, Sultan Ahmad al-Mansur dreamed of controlling the gold of the Sudan. His armies, armed with gunpowder and muskets, marched across the desert, 6 months through heat and thirst, toward the empire of Songhai, whose beating heart was Timbuktu. At Tondibi, north of Gao, the Moroccan army met the Songhai forces of Askia Ishaq II. The Songhai warriors, brave but armed with spears and arrows, could not match the thunder of Moroccan guns. In a single day, the empire of Songhai crumbled, and with it, the shield that had long protected Timbuktu. By 1591, Moroccan troops entered the city. Scholars and imams watched in silence as foreign banners rose over the ancient mosques. The new rulers did not share the city's love for knowledge. They sought gold, salt, and submission. The Timbuktu scholars resisted quietly, continuing their teaching in secret, but their independence came at a price. The Moroccan commander, Judar Pasha, ordered the exile of the city's intellectual leaders. Ahmed Baba, Timbuktu's most famous scholar, was arrested and sent in chains to Marrakesh. His vast library, thousands of manuscripts, was confiscated, a symbol of how the light of knowledge was being carried away. Under Moroccan rule, trade routes broke down. Caravans that once stretched across the Sahara stopped coming. The Niger River carried fewer boats. Without the protection of a strong empire, raiders and bandits moved freely. Slowly, the wealth that had built the city vanished. In the centuries that followed, Timbuktu passed from one power to another. Tuareg, Bambara, Fulani, and later the French. Each left their mark, but none restored its ancient greatness. The sands began to move closer. Dunes swallowed the roads once crowded with traders and scholars. By the 19th century, when European explorers finally reached Timbuktu, men like René Caillet and Heinrich Barth, they did not find the city of gold they had dreamed of. Instead, they found a quiet town of mud walls and weary faces, half buried in dust. The world had moved on, and Timbuktu was left behind. Yet, even in decay, its soul endured. Families guarded ancient manuscripts in wooden chests, passing them down through generations. In those fragile pages, astronomy, medicine, law, and poetry, the memory of Africa's golden age lived on. Today, Timbuktu still stands, fragile, silent, yet alive. Its 3 great mosques, Djingareba, Sankore, and Sidi Yahia, still reach for the sky, built from mud and faith. Tourists are few, and the desert grows ever closer, but every grain of sand carries memory. For Timbuktu did not truly fall. It faded, slowly, gently into legend. And though its empire was lost, its spirit became immortal, echoing through the manuscripts, the songs, and the hearts of those who remember that once, in the heart of Africa, there stood a city where knowledge was gold.